was hit by a roadside bomb in Iraq. Doctors didn't know if he would survive. But the Akron native has gone on to prove everyone wrong, and after working hard to get his strength back, he hopes to inspire others who are dealing with adversity. So joining me tonight is Brian Carpenter, who has written a book about his experiences called Never Ending Battle After Iraq. Thanks for being here. And the pride of Wadsworth, right? Wadsworth,
yes.
Ohio.
Wadsworth, Ohio.
That's a special town to you.
Yes.
Okay.
Retired there.
This happened in 2006. Okay. And your injuries, very extensive?
Yes. I had a traumatic brain injury after a 2.5-week coma, and they nicked me for a tracheotomy, and they nicked my carotid artery, which put me in a 2.5-week coma with a 6-unit blood transfusion in my coma, and I woke up with a bad traumatic brain injury. 7 vertebrae in my lower back were shattered.
Good heavens. How did you fight through this to get yourself better? And then we'll go on and talk about how your mission now to try and help others.
A lot of willpower, a lot of dedication and loyalty. When I was learning to walk again, I looked at myself in the mirror and said, I want to get back to normal. And I've dedicated my life from day one to starting to walk again.
There had to be tough times. Were there tough times to push through it?
Yes. I've gone through more than anything, mental, physical, and painful, tough times, but I just strive through it.
So now you push through this, and how do you feel physically today?
Physically, I feel great.
Okay.
I still got a lot of
disability. I'll tell you what, you look fantastic.
Thank you.
So then you decide, I'm going to write this book to try and help others who are facing these kind of situations.
Yes, I want to be the inspiration. I want the world to think of me when they think of the United States. Or I want the United States to think of Ohio and think of me. Or everybody thinks of Marine Corps, I want them to think of Brian Carpenter because I was such an inspiration. I've fought through so much pain and injuries.
Absolutely. And what a road that has been. Have you gotten good feedback from the book?
Oh yes, everybody. I asked for feedback, and they said they've changed their ways of looking on outlook on life.
Yeah.
And I've inspired everybody.
You have brought your Purple Heart.
Yes.
You, and you've also brought a T-shirt that has a great deal of meaning. Why don't you explain?
Okay. Well, here's a Purple Heart.
Yeah,
it's a badge and ribbon, and this is the certificate that General Hagee, the Commandant of the Marine Corps, he did my Purple Heart ceremony and gave me my Purple Heart certificate. And that shirt right here is the shirt that when, of course, I learned to walk again. You can see right there in my photo.
Yes.
I was wearing that to where I walk again, and everything I've done physically and since day one to walk here till now, everything I do physically, that's my motivation shirt.
Now your motivation, that's just amazing. How you were able to push through this. Did you have this before you became a Marine? I mean, was this the kind of person you were, or was it through the Marines and what you went through that triggered this?
I handed to the Marines for the stubborn mindset and them telling me I might never be able to walk again.
Yeah.
There's
Semper Fi. That's Semper Fi. All right, Never Ending Battle After Iraq. That's the title of the book. Where can people get a copy of it?
They can go to www.battleafteriraq.com, and there's links to buy an ebook or an autographed copy or a normal copy that's not autographed. There's links for all three of them.
All right. Well, congratulations on the book.
Thank you.
Your fight to get healthy again. Thank you very much for everything you've done.
Thank you.
Your service, and thanks for coming in tonight.
Thanks for having me.
All right.